So you may recall, yesterday, we started our adventures in Dragon Warrior 3. Now, there is a reason I left off here at Romilly on Friday. And here's why. I did some gold farming. And my goal was actually 3,000 gold. I met that goal. By a lot. Now, this was actually helped by a couple of fights in the arena where I had a Frogor, a Babel, and a Moth. The Moth had 10 to 1 odds, and won. I also, the very next fight, it was a Magician, a Caterpillar, a Spiked Hare, and one other monster. The Magician had 21 to 1 odds. And won. So I actually ended up getting 2,000 gold in just 2 fights. So I'm like, you know what? I'm almost at 5k. Let's go ahead and get 5k. Now, one thing I did notice is that my tickets actually went up in price. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because do that. Do that. And it increases profit. Yep, there we go. Now, the reason I did that is because we got some gear we need to get. In fact, we have access right now to the full plate armor. Now, yes, there is a reason I'm walking. And get rid of these. Oh, shit, you know what? These magicians can really wreck us. Hey, Willow actually did something. Willow did something. Okay, now, with what I'm doing today, we are actually under-leveled. Now, my question is, what's Willow's weapon? I think she can equip a spear? I think she already has one. Okay. Willow, what's your weapon? You do have a spear. Okay. You got the Magician. Hey, Willow attacked 3 turns in a row. Not bad for a Playboy Bunny. And Rogue Knight. Die, bitch. Poison toads. Now, one spell that I do want to get is Antidote. And we will get that with Mia starting at level 12, I believe. What that does is it allows us to... Well, Willow's pissed off. Okay. Now, thankfully, we do have some antidote herbs. Okay, you do not have antidote yet. Okay. Now, we do know that there are 2 side quests we can do, both of which optional. We do not have to do them to complete the game. We got a sleeping town and a cave near an elfish town that apparently an elf hooked up with a human, and they are not happy. Meanwhile, Kendar stole a crown of Romilly. Now, I do want to do the elfish quest first, and the reason I want to do that quest first is because while the mobs there are tougher, it's actually easier. And the reason it's easier is because there actually is a place to grind there. Army crabs. Take out the killer bees. And Willow sings a song. And Cecil missed. Still can't one-shot the crabs. And Willow's taking a break. Meanwhile, the other quest, Kendar. Oh wow, Cecil with a critical hit. Not what you'd expect considering Rudo. And Willow levels up. Willow still sucks. But anyway, the Kendar quest does feature a boss fight. Now, that boss fight is one of the only times pre a certain area in this game that a mage is useful. In fact, I would dare say the only time a mage is useful prior to that area. But we don't have a mage. So I do want to do the other quest first, but we need some gear. Okay, so we got, half plate. Yes. Okay, so actually, now that we know Mia can't equip half plate armor, transfer that to Rudo. Oh, Rudo can't equip it either. So transfer that to Cecil. Not a terrible upgrade. But we're not done yet. Iron Shield. To Cecil. Now, can Mia equip the Iron Shield? No. Okay. So bronze shield. Oh wait, whoa. Do we have them? Do we have them? Okay, so first off, Cecil. Now. Got the leather shield and leather shield, okay. And another bronze shield to Willow. Oh, you can't equip it. No. Okay, so now we got some stuff that we can sell at the item shop. Sell. Cecil. We can sell that bronze shield. And that chainmail armor. And Mia has that leather shield she can sell. Okay, now I need weapons. Okay, you already got the bronze sword, so we are as equipped as we're going to get for this area. Now, the reason I did that, despite what I'm about to do, is because we still need to get there. And that's not gonna be easy. And yes, I'm walking because we still need experience. Welcome back, Willow. Damn it. And they hit Willow. Die, bitch. Now, by the time we get to where we're going, we should have made up that money that we just spent. And oh crap! 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 Well, at least Willow's doing stuff. That's good to see. Okay. Now go back to Romilly and rest. Okay, take out those magicians. They pose a serious threat. Willow breaks out a smile. Because of course she does. Probably didn't need Rudo to attack that thing. Willow, Mia might have been enough. Okay. Oh, I forgot to start my recording. God damn it. Oh, they're starting to run away. Die, bitch. Rudo actually crit. Okay. So I do want to rest here. Now, instead of going straight to the cave, I do want to come over here to the right. Oh, off. Okay. Got a first strike on him. Oh, not only did Willow do something, she actually crit. Rudo, you still suck. Wow. 10 health? Yes, please. Okay, so I do want to wait around here until around sunset to nightfall. Ow! Will you stop beating Willow's tits in? Okay, so that frog might run. Take it out before it does. I want the experience, I want the money. Ow! Willow is assessing the situation. Okay, sunset. Pewter pups. Gonna need to heal Mia. Die, bitch. That's the hill you were dying on. Okay, heal yourself. I need you to stay alive. Because the area we're about to go into is quite tough for us. So gaining experience, gaining money, certainly not such a bad thing. But again, we need it to be sunset before we cross that bridge. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Okay, does somebody else want to gain a level? We need the extra power. Okay, here we go. Now we want to cross that bridge and move on. Apes. Equivalent to the baboon in Dragon Warrior 2, these guys are not easy. I mean, they hit Rudo for 11, and he was still guarding. Okay, heal Rudo. That's right, these guys can call for help. I completely forgot about that. Bright side, that's more experience for us. Okay. And to the south here, somewhere around here, is what we're looking for. Oh, the vampires. So the vampires, they cast Ice Bolt. They are definitely a major threat. Vampire Cat does have a higher than average crit rate, and then there's that. Yeah, we didn't get a single kill that turn. This fight should be over by now. There it is. Okay, so we do need to heal. Heal Mia. You know what? Heal Rudo. And heal Willow. We are almost to our goal. Yeesh. Okay, let's do surround. They can't crit if they can't hit. I mean, if that's the hill you guys want to die on, that's fine. I got no problem with you guys spamming stop spell. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, so let's take out that wild ape. Mia, you use expel on those vampires. I don't care if we don't gain experience for them. I do not want those vampires to stay on the battlefield longer than they have to. Ah, shit. Okay, speed up. Ow! Ow! Die, bitch! Okay, Mia's level 11. Health up 6, mana up 3. Okay. That plus 6 health will certainly help. Heal again. Okay, get on the grass where... I was going to say get on the grass where the encounter rate is at its lowest, but oh my god. Okay, get rid of that wild ape. See, so what the fuck was that? Okay, strength up 3. Health up 8? Okay, and he's gaining mana. That's the town we're looking for. So, this is a Saram, or as I affectionately refer to it, Ass-Ram. Fortune told, sure. Now, this is very much a night town. You do get some stuff during the day, but the vast majority of the reason you're here is at night. So, Willow, we're putting you in the front. Sure. Willow, you're getting your quote-unquote fortune told. Turning off the lights with Willow. Look into the crystal. What crystal? Nice. Willow, are you staring at her crystal balls? The beginning of a meme. So this was originally known as a puff. You're going crazy. This was the beginning of what's called a puff massage. Now, in Japanese culture, a puff puff massage is a back massage, but instead of using it's female only, and instead of using your hands, you actually use your tits. I'm not kidding, that exists. That was actually in the original version of this game, but it was changed because, well, it's a puff puff massage on Nintendo. But many people did bring up that nobody knew what a puff puff massage was until it came to light that this was supposed to be a puff puff massage. So, yeah, Willow got a back massage with the moves of a guy. Yeah, apparently Willow was traumatized by that experience. Welcome to the theater. And you're Vivian, the star of the show. Oh, look, dancers. Hey, Willow. You want to give it a try? Shake that moneymaker? Okay, so the first thing I want to do is come over here. Oh. Weren't these shops supposed to be open? And there is a shop here. Weapons and armor. Battle axe. Now, if I recall right, the battle axe is not that big an upgrade over a broadsword. Let me check that. I don't think it's that big an upgrade. Okay, broadsword is plus 33, battle axe is plus 38. Not that big an upgrade. So really nothing here, at least not yet. But if we come to the inn, 28 pieces of gold. Tools. Those full moon herbs, by the way, heal paralysis. Weapons and armor. Revealing swimsuit. Hey, Willow, guess what you're getting? Eventually. In fact, in between today and tomorrow, I might just gold farm for that. By the way, revealing swimsuit, female only. But here's why I'm here. I think it's right here. The iron helmet. No, not 16. 8? No. You'll lose money. No, you won't. No. I'll do 2,000. Iron helmet. Oh, Rudo can't equip him. I can't equip himself with it. Okay, that's not terrible though, because I believe Mia can. Yes, and it's a pretty substantial upgrade, which, by the way, best helmet for the Pilgrim and the Sage. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, and I should also bring up that those bartering... Wrong shop. I want you. That these bartering shops, they sell their material at double. The lowest they'll go is double the base cost. So you notice that this guy over here was selling a medical herb? The lowest he will go on his medical herb, I believe it's this guy. Okay, maybe not this guy. Okay, maybe it's down here? But I do want to get another iron helmet. Because again, that is a substantial upgrade. His medical herb will sell for 16. But if you get it at a tool shop, you'll be able to buy it at 8. Only open at night? Yeah. You keep making mistakes. Willow, stop being distracting. You're not wearing the revealing swimsuit yet. Yes. I want the iron helmet. Yes. Transfer that to Cecil. And Cecil, equip yourself with the iron helmet. Now, Cecil, sell that leather helmet. Now, we're not quite ready for the quest chain we're going into next. Not quite. We're in better position, but not quite. So what's this cave over here? I dare ya! Hit Mia or Cecil! Asshole. Asshole. You know, I find it kind of funny how when we get these upgrades, they decide to avoid Cecil and Mia. I mean, that's the hill you want to die on, stop spell. They're also quite vicious. Yeah, that would have done, what, 15? Unparried? Without this armor upgrade? High? Cave? By the way, this cave is required, but we're actually not supposed to be here yet. Hi? So, you're Norid. Really give him a reason to hate us. Barge into his house and steal all his possessions. Dragon Warrior 2. And the reason I put 2 over 3, because 3 is a great game, make no mistake. But there is a reason I put 2 over 3, and we're just about to see it. Okay. Heal Rudo. Wrong target, Rudo, dumbass. Oh, now they want to pick on Rudo. Okay, while we're here, I do want to rest. Because we're going into an even stronger zone. But I do want to go there to activate it as a possibility and get some money. Because without a mage, we're not quite ready yet. For what we're about to do. The bleeps and bloops of the 8-bit. Rudo, what the fuck was that? Now they want to pick on the 1 spot. Yeah, get armor upgrades for the 2 and 3, and they want to pick on the 1. This desert is what I'm looking for. And there's actually a dungeon here. Infernus Crabs. These guys are assholes. And it's because their defense is so insane. No, you know what? Yeah, expel those 3. Yeah, get used to seeing that. Oh, crap. And they're pulling that crap. Thank you. That dungeon right there. That is the reason I hate this game. I put this game under Dragon Warrior 2. Now I'll get to why in just a little bit. By the way, these Flamepedes actually have an AoE fire attack. This is the pyramid. Only one of the worst dungeons in video games. And the reason I say that is because this dungeon is not only a maze, but it's also riddled with pits. There are almost as many pits in this dungeon as there are in floor 1 of the Cave to Road. Yes, this is the thing Rudo mentioned. But there are almost as many pits in this dungeon as there are in floor 1 of the Cave to Roan in Dragon Warrior 2, the second to last dungeon in the game, and one of the more infamous dungeons in Dragon Quest. It gets even worse. If you fall into one of those pits, you get taken to a room where you can't even cast magic. Oh, and it gets even worse. That room has an insane encounter rate. It gets even worse. There are a lot of treasures here. A lot of treasure chests. The vast majority of them... Yes, we do have to do this one. The vast majority of the treasure chests in this game are mimics. And mimics at this point, well, they're pretty much a one-shot. They will one-shot anybody, even if we're guarding. It gets even worse. This dungeon is also the location of the magic key, which we need in order to progress with the game. It gets even worse. There are other treasures. Once you get the magic key, there are other treasures in the dungeon on the top floor. Every single one of those chests is trapped with 4 mummies. It gets even worse. There's actually a secret room in this dungeon that has the strongest weapon a fighter can equip, or martial artist if you will, the Golden Claw. But the Golden Claw is cursed. Cursed. Once you procure the Golden Claw, you have encounters every step or two. This version of the pyramid is awful. And it hasn't been saved in any of the remakes. It's a good concept, make no mistake. Oh, I did play the SFC version. You gotta remember, Ruda, that's where you and I met. It's better, but it's not good. Oh. Talking to Willow. The remakes do make this dungeon better, make no mistake, and that's because stat seeds actually work in the remakes. But to this day, no version of the game, not even the Game Boy Color version, which is a hell of a lot easier than any other version out there, can save the pyramid. This dungeon is awful, and up until I discovered Balthazar's Lair in Super Famicom. Super Nintendo. Yes. Now that version actually was never officially released in the West. But if you want Willow, I can give you a way to get it. But up until Balthazar's Lair in Might and Magic 8 and Muto's Lair in Dragon Quest VI, this was the worst dungeon in video games. It is that bad. It is so bad that it's the sole reason I put Dragon Quest II over Dragon Quest III. It gets even worse. Like I said before, this dungeon is required to complete the game. I'm delaying this dungeon as long as I possibly can. That dungeon is awful. And I keep saying it, and I will never not say it. It's a good concept, but placed way too early. Now, this town. In the mid-2010s, this town actually became quite controversial. And for reasons beyond Square Enix's control. This is ISIS. Now, in 2013, the mobile and Switch versions of this game were in development and announced to the world. And while there was some hype, I do need to look up something. While there was some hype over the mobile and Switch releases of this game, there wasn't nearly as much as there is today with the HD 2D remake coming out on November 14th of this year. But this town became controversial for reasons beyond Square Enix's control. In 2012, the terrorist organization Al-Qaeda started Splinter. And what came out of it was known as the Islamic State. They would be famously known for two other names: the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, or importantly for this story, the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS. When Square Enix revealed the mobile release of this game, there was a massive coalition fighting ISIS over in the Middle East. A coalition so bizarre that the United States was actually in an alliance with Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda hated the Islamic State so much that they aligned with the United States in this coalition. But it didn't go very well. And for a number of years, up until 2015, ISIS was winning. Even taking some of the major oil fields in Syria. In 2013, when this game was announced, many fans started coming out and be like, okay, we know that there's a city and castle known as ISIS, and it's in the middle of a fucking desert. In fact, this town is supposed to represent the Middle East. This town also became controversial because of what was going on in the Middle East, and fans started begging Square Enix to change the name. This never happened. And when the mobile game was released in 2014, it was review bombed to hell. Because again, at that time, ISIS was winning in the Middle East. And they stuck to their guns, though. Now, while its reputation has rebounded somewhat, well, actually quite a bit since the events of 2014, 2015, 2016, it still hasn't fully recovered because of this city. But this is ISIS. And yes, ISIS does have a monster arena. Right here. Or not. Okay, where is that monster arena? Is it here? Right here. Now, generally, as you progress, your ticket prices go up, like that. This is actually kind of important because now this makes ISIS a better place to grind money. Okay, make a save state. Speed this up. Who's the wiener? B. Okay, load up my save state. Pick B. Oh, they exploit the game. They exploit mechanics. And then they complain that I exploit. Then he complains that I exploit mechanics. Die, bitch. 531 gold. Yes, that's what happens when your ticket prices go up. More profit. Now, this place does have a weapon and an armor shop that I want to explore. Because there actually is some pretty decent stuff here. Some pretty decent upgrades that'll help us in the quest lines we're going up against. The Cloak of Evasion. That is what I'm looking for. And I want 2 of them. 2? Actually, I want a full set of them. Because the Cloak of Evasion is actually a pretty decent upgrade for both Willow and Ruto. But here's the thing. It also has a 1 in 5 chance of causing a complete miss on physical attacks. Now, the full plate armor, again, pretty substantial upgrade for what Rudo has, but the Cloak of Evasion is what I'm really looking for. And that is what's gonna get us past the cave, the Elven Cave, and Kendar. So let's fight here a couple of times. Save state. Let's do the scorpion. Let's do the giant anteater. Hopefully he'll win. Nope. Wasp. It's still 190 profit. Okay. Why do I get the feeling the Babble's gonna win? Yeah, 11 gold profit. That is terrible. Okay. Another spiked hair fight. I want spiked hair C to win. That's our biggest payout. Okay, so it is B. 4.9, still not terrible. Still almost 500 gold. Don't. I am not interested. Not in a line like that. Okay, so the caterpillar is most likely to win. But I'm gonna go magician. And yep, caterpillar won. Still, it's almost double? Not terrible. Okay, another 400 gold, and we'll be able to get one of those Cloak of Evasions, which we'll give to Rudo. Really? Another Babble fight? So in order for the Babble to lose that fight, they need the Raven and the Hare to both beat up on it. That is not a good fight for us. This, however, not terrible. If one of the giant anteaters win, especially giant anteater D, that would be great. But the demon anteater wins more often than not. Okay. I have the Fighter, Pilgrim, and Goof Off. On the Switch version, the Goof Off is known as a Gadabout. And yes, they're still Playboy bunnies. Okay, so now we have enough for one Cloak of Evasion. And again, we're going to give that to Rudo because he is in the one spot. And he could use the extra defense. Oh, you got that club. Okay, so it's only 9 defense, but again, he's got extra evasion. Don't drink and drive, Willow. 12 20% of all physical attacks coming Rudo's way are going to be avoided. Okay, so, Rudo, we actually have some stuff for you to sell. We got 2 training suits. And that club. I probably could go another Cloak of Evasion for Mia and Willow, but it's not entirely necessary. Not at this point, because where we're going to be getting some money. I mean, I could go back to Asram, but I want to go back to Kane. Now I'm gonna go back to Nonalis. Specifically the Elven Cave to the east. These guys do have Blaze. And some pretty good defense. Are we ready for this cave? Probably not, because there are quite a few enemies that can poison us, and we don't have antidote yet. We still need Willow to gain 9 levels by the time we get to a certain point. Poison silkworms. New monster. They don't poison on attack as far as I recall. They actually have a special ability that poisons. And we found the antidote herb. Okay, not terrible. Because Mia is still a ways off from learning antidote. Avenger Ravens. Those guys are assholes. They attack twice per turn. We need to get rid of it now. Rudo, you should be able to one-shot that thing. Take out the poison silkworm and start weakening the rogue knight. Willow is taking a break. Fuck you, Willow. Die, bitch. Poorly placed crit there, Rudo. Willow gained a level. Oh wow, health up 9? So who has a higher base agility? 17 for Mia. 23 for Willow. Okay, 51, 31. And Deadly Toadstools, these guys have a sleep attack. They need to go now. I don't care. They just need to die. I should also bring up that at this point we don't have outside quite yet, so it is important that we get to a certain point. Or at least stay by the front entrance. Take your pick. Ring of the Wyvern. Okay, not terrible. Really? Die, bitch. Crap! Okay, Rudo can one-shot those. Good. Ow! Okay, so Willow's put to sleep. Not terrible, but so is Rudo. Okay, Rudo's awakened. Good. Ow! Really, Mia? Ow! And now Mia's put to sleep. Ow! Rudo, you still suck. Hi. There is a healing spring. This is true. That's actually what I'm looking for. Okay, so that's the hill you want to die on. Encounters like this I could definitely take. I could take that in my sleep. Now, I'm curious. Cecil, when are you going to learn outside? Something tells me not for a little while. Oh, level 14. And what about antidote? So yeah, still a ways off. Level 12. Oh. You're actually supposed to have antidote now. An Inferno at level 12. Now 4 Mad Hounds, 3 Mad Hounds, and another Mad Hound. can one-shot those things? Why can't you do that every time? Okay, I don't think this is the correct way. No, it's to a treasure. 288 gold pieces. Now, if I do get enough for another cloak of evasion, I'm going to retreat immediately to go get it. I mean, we've already gained almost 1,000 gold, and we're not even out of the first room yet. Okay. That is what I'm looking for, right there. Okay, so we do need to get there first. Oh, we got literally zeros in our defense. Okay, so we need to kill these things now. Even with parry, they're still gonna deal insane damage to us. Willow, what the fuck was that? So, proportionally speaking, this is actually one of the greatest places to grind in the game. So this recovery spring heals your health and mana. In fact, you can actually use it an unlimited number of times. So every battle, if you wanted to, you can come back and use the recovery spring. And of course, now that I'm looking for a fight, they don't want to show up. And then they give me that. In fact, at this point, the parry fight is actually quite pointless, because if they do enough damage to us, we can just go back to the recovery spring and heal. And I do want to stay here until Mia learns Antidote. Once she learns Antidote, we're gonna be in great shape. And they suddenly attack. Crap. Ow. Ow. Okay, do you need 4,000 to level up? So if you can make it here rather quickly, then you really don't need much in the way of supplies for the rest of this dungeon. Another thing I want to do is save up enough money for for another set of Cloak of Evasions. A Cloak of Evasion. And we're going to be giving that to Willow. Die, bitch. Oh, you need more than 4,000. Alright, Mia. You can level up. You should have learned Antidote. I don't care if you learn Inferno or not. Inferno is not useful. Antidote, however, is very useful. And there is a reason I say Inferno isn't useful, and that's because our mana pool is so small in comparison to the remakes. You know, again, stat seeds don't necessarily work in this game. I mean, Acorns of Life, Mystic Nut, Strength Seed, and Agility Seed, they do work. Sort of. But Intelligence and Vitality Seeds are completely worthless. So, our mana pool is actually lower than it could be. Which is why Inferno is so worthless. You're not going to use it because you don't have the mana pool for it. Alright, Mia. You, wanna level up? Oh, Ludo needs some healing. No, take out that deadly toadstool. It could put us all to sleep. Lost in thought. What the hell are you thinking about, Willow? Your days as a hooker? I mean, why did you become a Playboy bunny anyway? Luxie. Not terrible. Those actually do work. Sort of. You know, luck does affect your chances of finding items after combat, and as well as status ailment defense. So it's not terrible. I mean, it could be better. Okay, Mia, level up. Need you to learn Antidote. Oh, now you don't want to give me anything. You know exactly what I'm doing. 5 deadly toadstools. Oh boy. I mean, I guess in a fight like this, Inferno would be useful. Maybe? Okay, now Willow go night-night. Thank you! And she learned a new spell, that is Antidote. Thank God! Now, how much money do I have? Okay, 1,600. Although I don't have outside, that's kind of a big deal. Because if things go wrong, and again, we are under leveled for this dungeon. If things go wrong, I don't have a way out. Terribly timed, Rudo. On a terrible target. Okay, level 11. Strength up 5. And Cecil learned a new spell. Oh, not Rudo. I went Cecil. And he learned Expel. Something Mia already has and has never worked. Although that plus 5 strength is certainly helpful. That's an extra plus 2 base damage. Okay. 76 health. And by the way, Rudo has 65. Give a kind glance. I am hesitant to press on, because again, I don't have outside. If something goes wrong, we're pretty much going to be death warping. So I think this time around it's going to be look for treasure. Acorns of Life. Again, not bad. Okay. Okay, so we do need to find about 1,200 more gold. Which we could certainly do that outside of Asram. Or at the Monster Arena if we want. You know what? Let's go to Ashram. We can actually take out the shit here. Could even stand a chance in the pyramid? Maybe? But dear God, I hate the pyramid. Now at 18. If we keep getting about 80 gold per fight, it won't take long. Not great. Okay, definitely. Oh! Ludo, what the fuck was that? You're supposed to be strong enough to one-shot those things. Cecil is. And he's the one critting! Okay, level 13 for Willow. Good. Means she only needs 7 levels. Oh, wow. That is a lot of health. She is now at 65. Rudo, how's it feel to be crappier than a Playboy bunny? A Playboy bunny that sometimes doesn't even do anything. I think once we get this next set of Cloak of Evasion, we'll go ahead and go back and do that cave. And getting that Cloak of Evasion will also allow us to put Mia in the last spot, protecting our healer. Die, bitch. Ludo actually did his job for once. Okay, 22, so about 700 more. Now, I should bring up that there is another upgrade for Cecil at Isis, and a pretty good upgrade, but not one we're going out of our way for, because his defense is enough as is. I just want to get into a good enough position to do that cave. Yeah, the old school Dragon Quest experience. Gotta love it. Die, bitches. I said die, bitches. Okay, we are at 23, almost 24. Another thing we really need to do is get Cecil up to level 14. Oh, I do not want to come in here. In fact, if anything, I want to fight more at night. That's where the good stuff comes out. Willow, will you stop trying to flirt with the vampire? Okay, about 500 more. Oh, 3 rogue knights. This has the potential to be really good or really, really bad. Because that. Okay, Ludo, I need you to take out that healer. You keep the healers at bay. You know, honestly, the pyramid... honestly, Dragon Quest III, the only real bad thing about it is the pyramid. I mean, it does have other problems, especially the NES version, but other than the pyramid, there really isn't much that's really terrible about 3. And I do remember, Willow, that you were playing Dragon Quest 1 at one point in time. Dragon Quest 3 is actually the prequel to Dragon Quest 1. You know, people are like, oh, play it in order, yeah, it's 3-1-2. That's in order. Spoiler alert. Rudo, the only Dragon Quest game I haven't played on this channel is 1. how much money do I have? 26. Okay, so we can probably start making our way towards Isis now. Ain't nothing against it. I'm just saying that when people be like, "Oh, play it in order, play it in order." Yeah, I am playing it in order. 3 is the prequel. 1 is the sequel. 2 is the end of the trilogy. And you're a pathetic pleb, Rudo, so yeah. I mean, you simp for Final Fantasy 13. What more needs to be said? And you know, that is one thing about Dragon Quest III that I will give it. It does move you forward to... Well, you're not exactly wrong about that, Rudo. That is, unless he kills himself, robbing you of an epic ending to that fight. But for the most part, Dragon Quest III does a decent job at keeping you moving forward. Health by 10. Okay, and how much money do I have? 2861, so one more fight. And here is the Cloak of Evasion. Die, bitch. And by the way, Rudo, it's Malroth, not Shido. Okay, so we have that Wing of the Wyvern. Where is it? Right there. Isis. I'm sorry, I thought this was America! Man, I haven't seen South Park in forever. Okay, Cloak of Evasion. For Willow. Okay, so now we can put Willow in the 3. She's not much worse defensively than Mia. Mia's at a 52, and Willow is at a 44, so she's only at +2 damage. But there's still that 1 in 5 chance of just avoiding everything. Now, I should bring up that there is a little trick. Notice how the inn here costs 40 gold? I need the item shop. The Wing of the Wyvern is only 25. This actually creates a situation to where it's actually cheaper to use a Wing of the Wyvern to go back to Aliahan and rest with your mom and, well, no, cast return back to Aliahan, rest with mom, and use a Wing of the Wyvern back to where you were. Now, obviously, we can't do that right now because return does cost 8 mana, But that is an option if money is is really tight. But why would we do that? Because we have the Monster Arena. I don't want Mia. I want Willow. I need to sell Willow's clothes. And hell, at this point, we actually have enough for the Monster Arena. You know what? Get into a fight, get some leeway. Oh, 120. No problem. I got antidote herbs. If I wanted to, I could just go out and fight. Oh, and by the way, 120? That is huge profit on a win. I really hope we don't get those crabs. If we get those crabs, we are in some pretty deep shit. Alright, I need a fight. And not a fight with crabs. Although I should bring up that crabs are a very common enemy in the desert. Okay, we did not get a crab. Good. Willow cheers on her companions. The Intel Seed. Oh, that is so getting sold. That is so getting sold. I do need to go back to Aliahan and put those acorns of life in the vault. So 120, that means it'll take less time for us to get better gear. I do kind of hope the trick bag wins. I really do. King Frogor. Triple money, not terrible. Still 360. The caterpillar's probably gonna win. Still double cash. Really? Yeah, that fight is pretty much a foregone conclusion right there. Really? Okay, not gonna lie, I am not a fan of these fights. Now, I'm actually curious as to what affects ticket prices. Oh! Anteater B comes out, okay. That's actually the best return. Of course. And Killer B. I don't want the magician. Oh! Okay, so I'm only going up to 2,400. I do want to get that full plate armor for Cecil. You know what? Let's give it a try. Hopefully the Babel doesn't win. And of course the Babel wins. Now the Army Crab's probably gonna win. Although the Manhattan does have... Oh, there it is. 1.7, almost double. That's not terrible. I want the Mommy Man A to win, but as long as either one of them win, that's good for me. And the Mommy wins. Double cash, not quite what I was looking for, but it works. Still progresses us. Yeah, here we go again. Come on, Trick Bag, pull it out! And Avenger Raven. Because it attacks twice. Because of course. Yeah, fuck you! That's probably the Avenger Raven again. Yep. I mean, if the Trick Bag would actually attack every once in a while, he could actually win that fight. We are 1 gold away from the full plate armor. I understand that I have half plate armor to sell, but I do want a little wiggle room. Okay. Now I should bring up that statistically, the Cloak of Evasion is just as strong as the chainmail armor, but it does have that additional benefit to it. That's actually why we're not giving it to, we're not buying one for Mia. We could to help protect her in the back row, but we don't need it. Go to the item shop. Let's sell... No. I want to sell the half-plate armor. Okay, still 7 mana. So let's go ahead and rest, return to Alihan, and drop off those acorns of life. Okay. I would avoid 7. Me personally. 7 is very long. It's also very tedious, very grind heavy, even more so than Dragon Quest 1. I would absolutely avoid 7. It is actually my least favorite Dragon Warrior game. Okay, where are those acorns of life? Okay. At this point, I think we are in decent enough shape to go up against the pyramid, get that done and over with, because, oh my god, the pyramid? Let's get that done as soon as we can. Okay. Now I do want to go to Isis Castle. Yes, there's a castle here. Oh, and by the way, this... another item shop. That sells the same thing as the other one. Welcome to the Castle of Isis. Now, in particular, Isis is modeled after Egypt. And we're going to be seeing that here in just a bit. Yeah, remember, see all these cats? This is actually a reference to how the Egyptians... So, way back in thousands of years ago, I forget when it was. It was before Cleopatra. But Egypt had a rat problem. Well, that's when they discovered domesticated house cats. And these domesticated house cats dealt with this mouse problem really well. And in fact, cats were so revered in Egypt that it was actually punishable by death to harm a cat in any way. We'll see what those are later. We don't have the key for that door. Nothing can frighten the queen. Kneels before the beauty of the queen. I doubt that, because something tells me you're modeled after Cleopatra, but Cleopatra wasn't alive when cats roamed free in Egypt. Okay. The round button is the button of the sun. Open the door with the small button. Oh, which to try, which to test. First to the east and then to the west. So this is a clue for the pyramid. That really doesn't tell you much. Which is another reason the pyramid's so bad. We'll see what that means when we get there. But this hint was actually changed in the remakes to tell you exactly what buttons to press. Oh, wait a second. What's it say? First east, then west? First to the east, then to the west. Okay. Okay, so we are underleveled, but it is worth a shot. I kind of do want outside, though. Because once we get this magic key, we actually get access to what I'm looking for when it comes to Willow. We still need to gain her, like, what, 7 levels? Yeah, 7 levels. But at this point, that really shouldn't be too big a deal once we get past the pyramid. Oh dear God, it all revolves around the pyramid. So I'm gonna make a save state right here. One of the reasons the pyramid is so bad. Those. This room is actually pretty big. And it's also got a higher than normal encounter rate. Now, where is it? I know it's around here. I just don't remember exactly where. Not that I really want it yet. I will say that getting it, and by the way, love that save state. I will say that by getting the golden claw, it does help with leveling. But treasure chest is empty. Well, at least it wasn't a man-eater chest. Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to do here. At least not yet. You don't want to collect the treasures. Okay, Flamipedes. If I could get this encounter every time, then we'll be in great shape. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what happens if we press the... I should have made a save state when I went up the stairs. Ow! And by the way, critical hits completely ignore defense, so the fact that we parried is irrelevant. Okay, Willow. Oh, pff, Mia. We need you to heal Cecil because... Ow, his face! So I am going to make a save state right here. Let's see what happens when we press the wrong button. That. And now we have to go completely around and go back up to to this level. So the clue was first to the east and then to the west. A mommy and a mommy man. Oh look, a hork. Defense itself, we're still doing like 30 damage to it. And we haven't even met one of the monsters here that makes things a living nightmare. Yeah, you know that trick bag? We can actually encounter it here. And the trick bag is annoying as fuck. Lots of status effects. Okay, so which one was it? Is it east of east, west of west? There it is. And it's teamed with a mommy. This could get interesting. Yes, the trick bag actually does have surround too. Slow. Okay, it's using slow. That's not terrible. Just get rid of the mommy. Then we can focus on the trick bag. It's not going to attack that often. Stop spell. Okay. At least it's not using surround. Think about the trick bag. If you can manage to beat one, it's worth a fuck ton of gold. No, not that one. West of west? Yes. East of east, west of west. Off guard and bewildered. Okay, get rid of the King Frogors. They can put us to sleep. And by the way, we're still not quite done yet. Crap! The Vitality Seed, completely worthless. This is what we're here for, the magic key. Now we have access to the Temple of Dark. I really want this fight, but at the same time, those mommies are gonna... You know what? I gotta go for the trick bag first. Let's see. Let's do... Sleep on the mommies. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we got one of them. And Willow attacks the one that's asleep. Okay, there goes the trick bag. Lost in thought. You guys just happened to go for the one that was crowd controlled. Thing of it is, I don't want to use too much more mana because we're still not done yet. Please learn Inferno. Mana 5. 2 new spells. Please tell me one of them is Inferno, not Willow. Yeah, I know I just said that Inferno and Stop Spell. Okay, good. I know I said Inferno was subpar, but it is useful for us here. Game? You, wanna not do that? Bright side, the Horks don't seem to like it, like doing anything, and okay, well, let's make a break. Oh, there we go. It's actually doing something. Die, bitch! Okay. I want to save 8 mana for Cecil. Oh, caught him off guard. God damn it! Get rid of that trick bag. Okay, 3,200. Oh, need to heal. Because this dungeon really likes kicking our ass. No. Willow's taking a break. Of course. Oh, Cecil leveled up. And 2 mana, because of course. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Okay, so these treasure chests. There are 12 of them. Thing of it is, we're not ready for them. And that's because every single one of them is trapped. And they're trapped each with a fight with 4 mummy men. We are in no condition right now to go up against those things. We will be once we retreat and restore. But for now, we don't want these treasures. I'll go ahead and get one just to show it off, but we're gonna have to save these until tomorrow. Of course. Ow! Let's start with this one. Raid the king's treasure. I do! Come at me, bitches! Now, 1 isn't bad. 12, on the other hand? Oh dear God! Ow! Willow leveled up. Willow, you still suck. 80 pieces of gold. And that's what a lot of these treasures are going to contain. Gold. Certainly not bad. In fact, quite useful. But every single one of them is trapped. So we do want to retreat and come after these tomorrow. Before we let out, though, there's still one more thing I want to do. Now that we have and flashy clothes, armor for the goof off. Okay, Willow, what's your inventory look like? You do have room. Now, if I recall right, it's a downgrade? It's a pretty good upgrade. But I don't know if I want it. Whee! Next! Cecil, return to Romilly. Where we want to go next is closest to Romilly. You know what? I think I will keep the flashy clothes. It is an upgrade. No. It's only 2 damage. And she has that extra evasion with the cloak of evasion. So Willow, we're selling your clothes again. Good afternoon. Next quest to the west of Romilly, and this shrine. Hi. If you have the magic key, well, it turns out I do. We'll check that out later. That's final key. That's final key shit. I should bring up that I believe this is the introduction of one of the most annoying monsters we can fight in the overworld, the Lump Mage. Okay, so Ruda can one-shot those assholes. If we find one, we'll go. I'll go ahead and explain what they do. But yeah, they are not pleasant. Die, bitch. Go figure, that was a Mia crit, not a Rudo crit. So I do want to get to Portoga. And it's down here. There we go! These guys cast a spell called Chaos. Chaos causes confusion. Confusion is even worse in this game than it is in Pokemon. Now, thankfully, we do have access to Stop Spell, which I think these guys do resist. Okay, that's fine. Cast Inferno all you want. I don't care. Okay, so yeah, they do have a pretty good resistance to it. Oh look, Rudo did his job, but on the wrong target. And go figure, the one that was Stop Spelled, tried to use Inferno. Oh, stop. Only one Lumpus. Get rid of that fucker, get rid of that fucker. And 3 more Lumpus. I didn't think they were this common. Ow, 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 fuck you. Ow, 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 fuck you. Ow, 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 fuck you. Oh, wow, really fuck you. Heal yourself, Jeep. Bye, Mia. Oh, wow! He uses Inferno, we lose Mia. Okay. Poor Toga. Okay, so what do you have to say? Two people in lust, huh? Tool shop, nothing. A grain of pepper is worth its weight in gold. Your GP or your HP? Hi? Carlos. Uh-huh. Wait, does this place not have a weapon shop? Not that it's really needed. We're not here for weapon upgrades. We're gonna be getting those shortly. So this is a magic barrier. Every time you step over this, now there are a number of damaging floors. The swamp is one of them. They take 2 health per step. These magic barriers cost 15 health per step. Spider's web. Vitality seed. Sell that. 88 pieces of gold. We'll check you out later. I'm here to talk to the king. Yeah. Grant me a ship. Serve as my guide. Okay, so what he's not telling you is that Norid guy, he's the person we need to take that scroll to. So we need to return back to Ashram and rest here. Because, oh dear God, my face. We're almost where we want to be. Almost. Not quite yet, though. Thankfully, we're actually doing pretty good in combat. Okay, so where is that scroll? It is with Willow. Oh God, we're making a Playboy bunny read that? This has the potential to go really wrong really fast. My dear Norad. Yes, I'm gonna go east. Secret passage, huh? Yeah, in a matter of one tunnel, we went from doing well in combat to, yeah, we're gonna be struggling for a little while, but it is important that we do this. It gives us an outpost that we really want to be at. Ow! Okay, take out the Avenger Jackal. What about Inferno? Ow, ow, ow. Fuck you. See, so what the fuck was that? We are about to lose Mia. Mia, heal yourself. Oh, we just lost Mia. Which, not terrible. If I'm being... Shit. If I'm being completely honest, I mean, other than the fact that we're not going to be able to heal until... What's up, Peanut? How you doing? Fuck. Yeah, other than the fact that we're not going to be able to heal too effectively... until we get to the next town, losing Mia is not such a big deal. And if we need to, we can always retreat. Mainly in my face and arm. Could you not? Shit. We could actually lose Willow. That is a big deal. But we do have a Wing of the Wyvern. Okay, so I don't necessarily need to save mana. What does GF stand for in Willow's case? Goof off. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, there it is, there it is. How you doing, Cornhusker? Could you not? It is, but it does have its use. Oh my god. Game, now is not the time. Yeah, Willow is a Playboy bunny. Come on, there's a town close by. what? Let's do this fight. Oh, Cecil can one-shot the Hunter Fly. Just south of here is where we want to be. Okay, there's Baharata. Oh, stop! And now you gave us a mage toadstool. And blocked our exit. Ow! Oh, thank God! We actually made it to Baharata. Good. First things first, where's the priest? All your servers are belong to me. In combat, no. But it does have a use later. And in fact, we're actually getting ready to go to that place. I need the inn. Okay, tools. There should be some gear upgrades here. Black pepper. Don't want. Not yet. Where's the inn? Yes. Oh, thank God. Now we should be able to make it to where I'm going. Okay, where's the weapon shop? Are you trying to tell me this place doesn't have a weapon and armor shop? That's exactly what you're telling me. God damn it. Well, anyway. While we're here, let's go ahead and get this going. Tanya. Scene activated. That's going to be rather important later. But for now, I want to make it to the next town. Yes. It's November 14th. Well, not necessarily the next town, but the next castle. Security. Okay, thank you, Windows Security, for that absolutely worthless, update. No threats. Oh, shit. I think I got surrounded. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Adventure Jackal. Fireball the Mage Toadstool. Adventure Jackal and Infernos. You know what? Let's take out the Mage Toadstools. Focus our attacks there because it looks like our only offense is going to be Inferno. Ow! Cecil. Fireball hurt that thing. Burnos. Okay. Heal Willow. We need her to stay alive. This ain't gonna be pretty. Or better than I expected. They aren't using chaos, which, hey, no skin off my nose. That is what I'm looking for. Ramoros. Or Ramor. Okay, that's not terrible. That is terrible. You are absolutely destroying Mia's tits. Stop that. This is the Temple of Dharma. Well, shit, Rudo. So here we could actually change our classes. Now, the thing about changing classes, you start up at level 1. Start back at level 1. But you start with 50% stats. So your stats are cut in half, and you start at level 1, which means you can actually make some really powerful characters here. This is why I made Willow the goof-off. The problem is you can't start changing your class until your character is level 20. This is actually what I was looking for. This is where I wanted to be by the time Willow reached level 20. Now, obviously, she's level 14, but not... we have ways to get her up to level 20. I mean, we got 2 side quests we can do. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and grind out that level for Rudo. You bastards! Okay, that's not bad. It's not chaos. Ow! Okay, take out that Tongue Bear. No, take out the Nev. We need to make sure it dies. Bye, Mia. And it runs. You motherfucker. Rudo, you still suck. Strength up 7, which is plus 3 damage. Agility up 8, which is plus 4 defense, minus 1 base damage. But that doesn't help us because we need to revive Mia. Oh, and by the way, if she falls too far behind, it's not going to be pretty. All your service are belong to me. Oh, stop. So, getting Willow up to level 20, that's for next time. It is here that I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, but before we go, we are going to raid Atsumori Kafahara, currently playing Dragon Warrior 4, the NES version. If you like what you see, feel free to give him a follow. And as for you guys, I will see you all tomorrow, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, for more Super Mega Baseball 3. Hopefully we can take over first place. Dear God. And Dragon Warrior 3. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all take care.